And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2. I'm your host, Nick Legato. Alright, so let's go over here. What is this? This must be the shrine Road was telling us about. Stop! Who's that big guy? Don't you know? I am Taros. And that is the guardian of the ancient shrine. So that is apparently the next boss. So we fought the Kraken. Here's pretty much the next other boss of the game, one might say. The next boss we fight, anyway. I consider Taros to be a boss, more so than the Kraken, even. So the Kraken is probably, I think, more difficult. It depends. It really depends on how things go. Let's see, that Soul Sower's over there on our right. He'll come up to us on his own, probably. And as you can see, there's two paths we can go. Normally, I only go up one side, because all the enemies end up following you anyway, so it's kind of... whatever really you want to do will work, but some people divide their party, but I don't like the idea of dividing parties, especially when there's only one healer in your party. If you have multiple healers, if you have at least two healers, then by all means divide the party, but never found a reason to divide any party for any reason, really. Here we go, getting attacked by the gargoyle. I was hoping they'd stack up on each other, but I guess that didn't work out. As you can see, Taros is very well guarded. Kiwi's a piece of crap. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, wait a minute. It's not there. He's not there. He's over here. See if we can get it to work. No. I'll try it once in a while, because he's almost ready to level anyway, so I have no problem having him try it out. But let's work on this gargoyle here. Nice. Our goal should be to get everybody to level 20, except maybe Sarah. Sarah's been struggling off and on throughout this battle, throughout the last few battles, to keep up. Mostly because of the movement issues have been really what's been causing that, and the fact that she, for a while, did not have range on her side. She couldn't use her blast attack at range, so that, I know that's part of it too. Let's see if we can kill this damn gargoyle here. There we go. The battle is won. And here comes Pudgy. I hate these guys. Well, luckily we weren't stunned. So far I don't think we've been stunned yet by one of these guys. Let's have him skewer the arrow launcher, or at least try to. Now actually, if we can get Sarah up there, which I highly doubt, we could have him, have her finish off that arrow launcher there, since nobody's in imminent danger of death, but I think when her turn comes up, she won't be able to reach. Here, we'll find out right now. Yeah, she can't really reach. She can reach the Soul Sower, though. Not that it would help a lot, but it's better than nothing. I hate leaving Soul Sowers unattended by melee, by any kind of attack. And hey, she leveled off of it. Nice. And she learned Slow, another spell we most likely won't use very often. No reason to. Okay, and the gargoyle should, surprisingly, goes after Chester. Okay. Yeah, look out, Slade. They're coming to get ya! He actually wore that pretty well. Of all people, you know. Okay, let's see. Have Peter finish off the Soul Sowers, because you don't want to leave a Soul Sower near people that can cause harm. And there's our first level 20. Don't worry, we're not promoting. Not yet. Don't you do it. Don't you dare do it, punk. Are you an idiot? Are you a fool? Don't you do it. It's bad for the genes. Let's go ahead and go after the arrow launcher so that way it doesn't get a turn here. There we go. Since I'm sure his turn would be coming up next, or somewhere around there. Let's have Girdholt work the gargoyle. Work that goyle. Goyle. Sound like girl. Alright, let's see. Slade's up. Slade could probably kill the gargoyle. Alright, so let's go ahead, and I'd say we should head... Well, we should head right. That way we take one of the mages out, and that way the only thing that would come from the left side of the screen would be melee based. And because mages, we are going to probably be grouping characters up in a little bit of a little pile, in a sense, or grouping them close together as we start getting closer to Taros. So there is a good reason not to allow mages to live anywhere on this map while other enemies are out there. The other option too is to send characters to the left, but I don't believe in dividing characters in battle without two priests, one for each side, and the priests have to be pretty decent. So, and since we only have one healer, I'm not going to do it. One of the things you can do is, you notice I don't spend money on consumables. I really don't. You can, and it makes probably would make my life easier, but I don't feel there's a need to do it. And that right now, because we're still buying gear and relying on funding, on currency to buy gear, you only have to buy it when we need it, when we need to. Since we won't be needing a lot of gear for a while, we should be buying it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. You'll see what I mean as we progress. 1 experience point? Are you kidding me? Well, he did murder that thing pretty violently there. Alright. Chester's up. We can't reach with the lance, but we can start spearing these master mages here. We're kind of outdated, I think, now. We're not going to get a lot of experience for them, as they're now at level 19. Definitely cannot reach anybody. Well, I don't think I put her in a good spot. Want to leave somebody around here, because this gargoyle is going to try to blindside us, but I don't want to leave a level 20 over there. Put Peter there to see if we can provoke the arrow launcher, but it didn't seem to work. Who's getting hit? I think Chester and Luke are going to get hit here. No, just Chester. Okay. You can see he's slowly creeping closer and closer. Well, we got to move forward, but I also want to heal somebody. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving forward, and then we'll heal as we get to the corner here. Luke is in reach of killing this gargoyle, so let's let him do that. He should be able to take on a gargoyle single-handedly. Not that he needs to now, but, you know, whatever. Those characters are quickly getting to level 20. Too bad Sarah wasn't able to get in a strike in there, but whatever. I don't care if Kiwi dies, but I do care if he's in my way. Go ahead and do that. Since there's not enough enemies to assume that they'll be grouping anytime soon, may as well just have him hit him. Let's get Luke to kill. We don't have to think about leveling him or working him. There we go. So we still got about 30. So if I'm not mistaken, this is about the last time we will actually see this enemy type here. And Bowie can't reach the big nasty, so we won't worry about it here. Let's heal up our good friend Bowie. Yeah, because after this, I think the only enemies that carry over after this are the Soul Sowers, the Arrow Launchers, and I think the Gargoyles. None of the other enemies we see here will be seen for a while. Will ever be seen again, unless we get into a random battle, which there are actually some of those in this game, but not enough to sit there and go, oh my god, we can't walk around town without it being dangerous. Alright, let's move. So now we got to keep our level 20s back a bit. That way we can start getting our level 19ers and our level 18 character up. There we go. Now Jaha can rejoin the group, though he didn't really need to get that kill, but whatever. Saves me from having to send somebody else back, and that gargoyle has huge movement, so he'll eventually catch up to us at the rate we're moving, so I'd rather just deal with him now. Use Gernhold to pull out an enemy here. I haven't looked at this growth in a while. I need to do that. Chester can stay there so Sarah can heal one of them. Probably Chester, since I think Slade's at 20 right now. No, he's at 19. Alright, let's go over here. Let's see. we healed Slade. We can send Slade up. Jaha needs to be healed, but he's going to take a while to catch up. Which is fine. He leveled and got some experience for the kill, so not like I'm too concerned. So let's put Luke over here. I don't want the Birdman because, as you can see, this is kind of a bottleneck that we're getting into, and not that it's dangerous, but I do like to make sure there's a lot of maneuverability and characters who can actually be out of the way I'd like to keep out of the way. Now it's Chester's turn. Pit him up against this Soul Sower here. Pokey pokey! God, I hate these guys. They just wear damage like it's nothing. Like I said, that Golem only gives 1 experience point, so I'm more focused on taking out the Soul Sower, who can paralyze characters as well. So let's see, Peter's up. Let's have him weaken the Golem anyway. Oh yeah, jeez. Okay, and then maybe have Sarah pick that Golem off if she can. Well, I don't know if it's going to matter much. Here, jeez, I was wondering if he was going to do that. Wondering when he was going to do that. Luckily, it's not too threatening. 9 and 10 damage. Master Mage is kind of outdated as a threatening enemy. He just kind of makes it so I have to heal more, but we're not going to use too much of Sarah's healing power for the moment. We're going to try to save as much as we can here for what's coming up. Slade can pick this off then. Let's get that Golem out of the way. Yeah, see, even level 19ers, we're getting 1 experience point, which is utter crap. Bowie can't reach anything, but we can get Gernhold to finish off the Soul Sower. I should put him up. No, he didn't level from it. Oh well. Let's move Chester over here to extract us some vengeance. And not enough vengeance, concentrated vengeance in that attack. And we'll move Sarah here. We'll leave Judge. Let's see. Peter can actually come up here, and he is actually in range, though. Can he actually? No, he can't. I used to think we could open that, but I guess we. Oh, maybe because his items are full. Either way, not a big deal. And we're under attack by Black Monk. Ooh, of course, we shook off that attack. But here comes the arrow launchers coming back. And we don't really care too much about that Golem. He's not really granting us much in the realm of experience. So I'm not too concerned about him. Our Birdmen are level 20. Bowie's 19. How close is he? No, he's close enough. One attack will get him to level. So let's get him at least up there. Some of these guys have got to be really close to leveling, like within an attack or two. You know what? Well, let's do it now. Let's do it the grand examination here. Gernhold is 1 experience point. May is an attack or 2 away. Slade needs a kill. Kazan needs a kill. Chester's really close. Sarah needs a kill. Okay, so Gernhold doesn't really need to do any of that. Okay, we can't open that, so let's not move anybody else too close, because that's within Taros' radius of attack, and we don't want to provoke Taros. He has a nasty little spell in store for us if we do provoke him. So, as you can see, there it is. It's a Bolt level 2 spell from the Taros sword. And he gets around 2 turns in a row, so we do want to be weary of it. If Gernhold gets another turn, we're moving him out of there, but chances are he's dead. This is why Taros is dangerous. And this is why he's a boss. He gets around 2 turns in a row. So don't even bother. I forgot this one you can't open chests in battle, so oh well. Oh well. We'll let Slade get in on this. Nice! He's on a level, but wow. Actually, I'll let Sarah kill that monk if she can, but let's move Luke and Peter way out of range. of the enemies here, because just because we can, and we need all the room at the bottom of the map that we can really get. Chester is about one attack away, so let's move him over towards that arrow launcher there. Let's leave Sarah there. How's May looking? May kind of needs a kill. What about... yeah, so does he. But Sarah, I'd rather see Sarah level first, so Sarah gets priority here. Move Peter way up here too, that way they're out of the way. I'm not using either of them anymore since they've already leveled fully. Let's see. 8. Yeah, and I want May to get over there and work on that bow launcher as well. Arrow launcher. Yes, heal yourself, monk. Waste your energy. It looks like the golem's wised up a little bit, so we'll take care of that as we need to. Actually, Kazin needs to level 2, but let's see. Oh yeah. I want Sarah to level because I know she's going to fall behind. Though Kazin will fall behind too if he doesn't level, because he still only has that level 2 spell available to him. You know, I'll put Slade there. I don't trust that spot. We'll put Bowie there. It's not going to kill him though, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't kill him. I shouldn't really be using magic to do that. I need to pull Chester out of there. He's not going to be able to beat the arrow launcher right now. 46. She really needs... okay. Regardless of what I choose to do, Sarah really needs to get the kill on the monk. No matter what happens. So I'll let Sarah bash that monk into oblivion, but we're moving Chester way out of the arrow launcher's capacity, or range, one would say. Now 15 hit points there. We'll leave Kiwi there. Useless bastard. Let's have Kazin still keep working him down here. Let Slade work on this arrow launcher. And there's level 20 for Slade. And we'll let May try to get the finishing blow here on this arrow launcher, though she probably won't get it. Oh, I guess she will. Like I said, that golems only give 1 HP, 1 experience to a character, so it's no point in giving a damn who kills the golem. Let's go ahead and give this to we'll give this to Sarah, actually. See what her melee does. Oh man, nice. Didn't even think she was gonna hit him that hard. Just goes to show you, sometimes you can't tell about people until they throw something at you and try to kill you. Okay, we'll let Slade and May take care of the golem while they're standing over there doing nothing. We'll move Kiwi into some sort of position. Is it the best position? Whatever. Not a big deal. We're not keeping track. Alright. So that biggin is dead. We're gonna leave Bowie here for the moment. Leave those two there. So Kazin is really the only one that's still at 19 with Chester, which is good. We can work with that. We don't need to redo a battle or anything. Let's get May out of range here. Okay, that's good. Let's give this to Sarah. Which room does Sarah have? She needs to give something to another character, though, for sure. Let's have her give Defense Milk to Kazin here. You see, if you don't know what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give all my healing items to Sarah for a reason. Let's get Bowie over here, because Bowie needs to be next to Slade for this next part. Yeah, it's fine for now. That's all going to change soon, because we're going to get the caravan, which is a nice piece of gear. Let's leave Chester there. Leave May there. Peter can stay. Okay, let's get Sarah next to Chester. And Jaha can stay there for the most part. We've pretty much done what we need to do on this side. Let's get Kiwi way out of the way. Same with Kazin. What we're going to do is we're going to give the power ring to Bowie. And here's why. The Achilles sword is a one-of-a-kind sword in the game, and it's the only sword that can damage Taros. As you can see, we get a huge attack boost. So obviously Bowie's going to be the one that has to do it. Now you can make Luke do it, but then you're relying on Luke. And relying on Luke can not always work out, may not always work in your favor. Alright, so Sarah's all set to go. Jaha can stay, they can all stay where they're at. Put Slade here. Luke can come down here for all I care. Move Chester way out of their way. Alright, let's equip on him. Well, he's got the power ring equipped. Okay, so we can actually begin. Now here's what we're going to do is we're going to be working down Taros here as best as we can. Now what I could have done, which I didn't do, was use the power ring on use it as an item on Bowie, which I'll do as soon as I have to run away, which is fine. I know I'm going to have to. Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay, Sarah's going to have to go up there then. I was hoping she wouldn't have to, but actually, let's do this. Let's give one of those healing drops to, like, Luke here, who will probably be able to reach. Oh, no. This is not going to go well. Oh, God, he lived. Woo! Go, Luke, go! Should heal about 30 HP. And then we're going to pull him out. Because, yeah, he can't take that thrashing again that he just took. So, on Bowie's turn, let's pull Bowie back so he gets a full healing here. I kind of didn't start that off very well, did I? I know this is a waste of a heal, but I may as well. Good thing I had 2 heal drops. Alright. This time we're not going to screw it up. Get Jaha out of the way since Luke's pretty much done for. Bye, Luke. He's got such a big sword, he has a huge sword. Oh, nice! Who's your daddy? And leave Peter there. Uh-oh. Luke's about to get shocked. Alright. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Without the failure. So when Bowie's turn comes up, we're going to have him use the power ring. I believe he can use it on himself as an item. Oh, no, he can't. Okay, well, hold on then. We're going to do it a different way. A slightly different way. And this is so cheap to do it this way, but it does work. Use the power ring on Bowie. And then we're on May's next turn, we give the power ring to Bowie. Which is fine. That there's a crack in the ring. It's okay. It'll still work. It's just we can't use that power again. So we need to make it kind of work the best we can. Come on. Come on. Yes, yes, that's wonderful. Now May's turn should be up before Bowie's turn. Now we're going to give him the power ring here. And then on Bowie's next turn, he's going to walk up to Taros, equip the power ring, and he should be at like 60 damage. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Now he's at 59. It's better than I think the 51 he was at. So let's have him go in there and now try it again. There we go. That's much better. So he'll be dead pretty soon. And then if we need to, we can run Sarah up there to use a healing drop on him. Or vice versa. As long as he gets no freaking crazy-ass criticals again like he did last time. And he's not going to use the spell because the spell, I think, is actually weaker than his attack. So that might be why he's not using the spell on us. Let's see. He's got a third turn. Oh, gosh. Woo-hoo-hoo! Talk about lucking out. That's alright. At least he freaking lived. Now, some people usually do some Luke, but like I said, if Luke dies, that means the Achilles sword is dead and gone, and you can't use that anymore. So it's really important, I think, to do it this way, in this manner. Because if you don't do it in this manner, then you're kind of screwed. And Bowie is the best choice to do it. Now, you could put the quick ring on him, but it's kind of risky. Taros already had one turn. I just saw him have a turn, so he's just fast. Bowie does one more attack, and it's game over for the big guy. And no, sending a bunch of units in there to confuse him, I don't think I've ever seen that work. Not good. Well, let's send a unit up there and see if he'll actually attack it. Like if he'll attack Slade over attacking Bowie. Send one way out here, see if he uses a spell. Anything to draw that. Ooh, yeah, let's bring him back. There we go. I guess I didn't need to. I was really concerned that he wouldn't get a turn in time. And that should be enough for him to go up there and finish off the oncoming onslaught here. Ooh, at least he was able to dodge. Let's see. It just seems to me like some of Taros' attacks are pretty easy to dodge. As you can see, Slade dodged him too again. That interests me actually, that I could provoke that. I don't think it would provoke him off Bowie though. Maybe off of Luke. Alright, Bowie. Time to end the battle. Oh yeah! Take that, you tall giant piece of crap. Stronger than I thought, you bet your ass. You expect anything less? Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Thank you, jackass. Oh, he's gone. I made a sucker out of you. I never lie. He lies frequently. Well, at least he's gonna do that. So we've been waiting for this item actually for quite some time now, and it'll be explained why in a moment. I don't like this guy. Yeah, I wonder how much you're gonna steal from us, you jackass. Come on, I want control, please. Thank you. Alright. Healing water! Yay! Alright, let's move. I'm gonna give the power ring back to Slade. And Slade's still probably very likely to be using it. And Bowie will re-equip the speed ring. There we go. Alright, so now that we got the caravan, he can hold miniaturized people, and he can hold miniaturized items, which is, to me, very important. So let's go ahead and head back to town before we start dumping characters, and I don't think we have enough characters to dump any yet, but before we start sorting out characters and stuff, let's go ahead and head back to town here and do what needs to be done. Let's talk to this guy here. Yes, I am. It's the caravan, an ancient vehicle found in the shrine. Do you know? Alright, so we received Rick the Knight, who is a decent option for a knight. Alright. Hi-ho, adventure, let's go! So we got a new character, our first character who actually has the same job as another character, such as Chester. So that's something to keep in mind. So we want to repair the strength ring, because breaking it would be just horrific. So, and it wasn't even that expensive. Okay, let's resurrect all characters that are down. Move it, you giant bastard. Alright, and Gernhold was the other one that didn't get to level 20, as well as the Kazan, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright, so we've done that. We have a new weaponsmith here. Now here's the deal. He's going to sell us items that are for promotional characters, I believe. So as you can see, Bowie cannot equip the broadsword, though I don't think that's actually true for every weapon. The battle axe, Jaha can actually equip the battle axe. So as you can see, there are options here. Power Spear, I think, can go... Yes, Chester can equip the Power Spear. And I think our other new guy can get it, too. Rick, yeah. So we want to get that on Rick. The Robin Arrow, I think, is a promotional weapon. Yeah, May can't use it. The Flail and the Leather Glove. Now, the Flail, I believe, is also... Oops. The Flail cannot be equipped either. So those are some of the weapons we won't be using. Let's go ahead and sell. So not everything is usable by promoted characters. So let's go ahead and throw out the Spear and the Steel Lance. Let's get rid of Jaha's Power Axe. So yeah, it's interesting that we're starting to see weapons that only specific characters can use. And they have to be, in a sense, promoted to use them. But like I said, do not promote now. Don't do it. You don't need to. Do that later. So let's... Oh, so Kiwi's still in our party here. Okay, deposit. We're going to put stuff into the caravan so we have room in our party. The running pimento will go in the storehouse, and we'll pull these items out as we need to. The power water, and obviously all mithril will go into the caravan, no questions asked. Let's see. The silver tank will go. The mithril will go. The mithril and the cherub sandals will also go. Just so you guys get an idea of only what you need to carry. Obviously all of Kiwi's mithril can go, though really Kiwi can go. I'd even take him out of the battle party, that way I don't have to deal with him. Which I'm actually considering on doing. Let's go ahead and throw the power water in there. All of Kizin's stuff, except for his rod, will go. I think there is a limit, though. Oops! No! I gotta pull that out of storage, okay. But we'll put everything that we need to put in there first. The Warrior's Pride can go in there. And the Quick Chicken, and that's everything. Okay, now let's go ahead and pull out... Derive. Let's go and derive our iron rod and give it back to Kazin here. Okay, so we did all that. So this should be everything that you've been able to put into storage here. And obviously we're taking Kiwi out. I don't want him in there anymore. So there we go. Now we've got only the characters we care about. Not that I don't care about Kiwi, but we're not using him. Oh, dang it. I didn't even mean to do that. Well, we're going to leave this battle. So, we're not even going to do this battle. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2, new hidden town or mines and all kinds of new stuff. We'll see you there.